think the overriding emotion at the moment is one of real frustration and anger, I've got to say, because we should have won that game. We had that game. Thought first half we were excellent, playing against their shape. We knew they would be, and I thought we dominated. We came in at nothing each. I thought we dominated the play, and we should have come in probably at least a goal up. But in the second half they changed their shape, and they have a wee bit in the second half. But I think if we then do enough to get us justifiable in front, we score the penalty, and then we find a way. We find a way to allow our opponents into the game. It's just at that moment of the game we've got to manage it better. It shouldn't go out for a throw in. It should go back to the goalkeeper, calm things down like we've been doing all afternoon, and then the throw in, the set play, we get first contact on it, and then we just switch off second phase, and it's criminal that, and it changes the momentum of the game. I think even at one each, but we've got a fantastic chance with Big Seb through to beat the goalkeeper, and we don't. So at very worst, we take a draw and look to try and maybe get that winner. But to lose again the second goal, in the dying stages of the game, it's really really frustrating.
What's the players like?
Devastated, absolutely devastated. It's a derby, and as much as I praise them, and I'm always praising them for everything they do. We found a way to win a game on Saturday, the previous game against St Mirren. We found a way to lose that, and we shouldn't. We're too often this season we've been in winning positions, and we should see the game out. And I think there has to be accountability for that and responsibility for that, because that's something, as I say, that the goal that allows him back into the game just shouldn't happen. I don't think Dundee United have done anything really. They throw the balls into your box, I know that, and we stand up in the training ground and we rehearse that. We look at it, what threats the opponents have got, and we know we should deal with that. We know we should deal with that better. So really frustrated, really angry, but you know what? There's no time. It's just the next game's the most important thing now, and we need to learn a lesson from that and make sure when we're in that position again, we see the game out, we take all 3 points. Second, sorry. Well, listen, you need to feel the pain. I feel the pain. They'll feel the pain, and it has to spur you into doing something about it. And make sure that when we're in that position again, and one thing we do at this football club is we do properly, we analyse things, we see how we can get better every day, and we'll continue to do that. We'll do that tomorrow, but sometimes, there has to be accountability there and responsibility that I can't stop the game there, and position players, they need to take responsibility to make sure we keep the ball out of our net, and we've never done that today, and that's where the frustration lies.
Is that the positive? You don't have to wait too long to try and put this right with St Johnson?
Yeah, I think so. I think if we can convert that anger into a real positive, in a positive way, and make sure that we attack the next game and turn that round, it's all we can do. As I say, with a fantastic performance against and win against Kilmarnock. We found a way to win that game. We found a way to lose that game, and we need to learn these lessons quick. No, and that's the thing that's really compounding things. I think you've seen today again. Clark Robertson, I've got to say, Clark Robertson trained for one day, so in normal circumstances he wouldn't have played in that match. But because of the boy is, and because of the situation we're in, I had to play him. And I think you maybe seen that was a contributing factor in the last goal. He's looking over at the bench and he's struggling. He's struggling at that stage of the game. And Big Luke, as you know, has come in on loan. He's 20 years old. He's done fantastically out on loan. But it's that area of the pitch, where experienced defenders it's cost us this season, absolutely. And to the amount of injuries that we've got, I think again when the dust settles, you need to give the players credit, particularly Clark, for coming through that. But certainly we're suffering from the amount of injuries we've picked up and the position in the team that the injuries fall. Hopefully, because the injuries are not, some of them, Billy Cometi will get a scan result back, will be out for a length, and the other ones, Jordan McGee, Antonio Portales, Joe Shaughnessy, obviously, they're the big players for me. So we'll look at that as a group, and see what we can do to try and make things right. But it doesn't take away from today. We should win that game. We should absolutely win that game. And again, as I say, that's where the overriding feeling for myself is one of real frustration and a bit of anger. But that'll subside. We'll analyse it. We'll make sure we're really positive going into the next game and try and convert another 3 points and put that on the board.
Thank you.
Thank you.